My son was in college. He was going to Kennesaw State. I was proud of him, happy. He was doing well. First one been to college, so you want to help them. A friend of mine had I think a 2008 Impala for sale. He was still on like some 20s or whatever. It was clean. So I said, I'm gonna get that for Quay. I'm gonna get that for him. So I bought it for him, gave it to him. It was fine. That the rim had a crack in it. It may go flat every now and then, and it had the shifter needed some work done to it, some jack leg stuff to it, but it wasn't nothing he couldn't fix if he wanted to. You get what I'm saying? But he didn't want to fix it, so he gave me the car back. I thought he was gonna at least get in touch with me and say, man, how much it gonna take for me to get the car fixed, or what shop I could take it to and get it fixed. He didn't do that. He just said, I can have the car back. The tire going flat. You just come get it back. I said, all right. I went and got it back. Sold it. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. Because when I was his age, ain't nobody ever gave me nothing like that. I had to hustle up on everything I had. So I never understood this ideal of giving somebody something anyway. So I felt like if you give them something, they supposed to know and appreciate it and value it. But he gave it back to me. So he ended up leaving school, and I ended up getting him a job where I worked at. And I noticed like some little entitlement stuff going on with him. You see what I'm saying? Like that struggling with that manhood stuff, trying to get over that little boy stuff. So he was working with me. I got him a job. I pulled my weight at the company, man, and got him a little job so he could make some money or whatever, right? But since I was noticing that little entitlement stuff, that little stuff going on with him, man, I said, nah, we're gonna break him up for that. Like I can't do too much, because if I do too much, I'ma actually be hurting him. Because one thing I learned about a boy, you gotta make a boy, but you gotta restrain a girl. Because the little girls be walking around with little babies on their hips at 2, trying to be grown as on nowhere at 2. So you gotta hold the girl back, but you gotta push the boy. So I remember that day I was riding down that road, man. We were working in Alpharetta. I turned that corner. I seen him walking in the rain. And my mind immediately said, stop, and give him a ride. But the logical part of me said, nah, let him walk in the rain. That'll help him. That'll help him more than him being dry inside my car would do, and my truck would do. So I left him walking in the rain. He doing all right now in life. I think it worked out. I really do. I know he was mad at me and hot, but I'm fine with that. They ain't gotta always like you guys to get the best from you. All right? This Larry. Peace.